Hello, friends. My name is Kalaba Chali. Most of you know me as Chali. I'm the district superintendent. Gosh, it feels like now I can say I'm the new district superintendent. I love saying that. But what an honor and privilege to serve the people of Wichita East and Wichita West districts. And just a little bit background about this project we're working on. We as a Wichita East and West districts, we're very diverse in our theology, in our cultures, and so we want to convey that message that whatever gifts we have in our diversity, we bring it in our unity, just like Galatians chapter 3, verse 28 reminds us that there is no Greek, there is no Jews, there are no Gentiles, or should I say there are no traditionalists, progressive, centrist, and as someone reminded me, and even none of those, the above. But we are all one under Christ. And so we just want to own that narrative for ourselves as United Methodist in this area of our conference. And so that's our purpose. That's what we want to convey. That's what we want to give as a gift. So I have friends here with me that we are going to do these few videos that we want to share with you. And so just as a way of starting, we'll want to do some short introduction so you know the people we have. Many of them you already know, but we'll just do some short introduction. So I'm going to invite Jo to kind of say a few words about herself.
So I'm Jo Mead, and I am appointed and blessed to serve at University United Methodist Church here in Wichita, originally from about an hour northeast of Wichita. I have 3 grown sons, 7 grandchildren, a wonderful husband, and what a blessing it is to be serving here in the Wichita community. I've had opportunity to be in the Kansas City area and then out in southwest Kansas in Yucatan, and met such glorious people all along the way, and met you, Charlie, along that way
we
too.
Did. Right.
We had a training session way back when, and what a joy it is to come together in this conversation and be a part of exploring who we are and where we're going. So thank you for the opportunity.
All right, thank you, Jo. That was just beautiful. How we are all connected. I'm gonna invite my friend Ji Suk. Is gonna just say a few things about yourself and someone special in your family with the music.
Okay, yeah, I can do that. So, my name is Seok Ju, and everybody calls me G. So, I'm from Korea, and I'm currently serving the First United Methodist Church of Valley Center, and this is my 9th year serving this church, and God has blessed my family with this congregation for sure. I so feel special about my congregation and my family, be supportive of me and my ministry and my wife. I met my wife in Kansas City while I was in seminary, and she was majoring in piano performance at UMKC, and she brought a lot of musical talents to this church, and we consider ourselves as a team, and my children as well. They grew up as a PK and always there to help me and help ministry and different parts of the church. Really appreciating my son, Jeffrey, and he's graduating next year and gonna be commissioned as a 2nd lieutenant in the Army and as an officer. I'm very excited about him, and my daughter is graduating high school senior next year and exploring her future right now. So I'm grateful for everything that God has given me, and I am so excited to be here today. Thank you.
How cool, how cool. All right, I'm gonna invite my friend Steve to now share a little bit about yourself and your family.
Okay, my name is Stephen Rankin. I go mostly by Steve. I sort of feel like I should use my given name. But I can still hear my mother say, Stephen. I knew I was in trouble when she used my full name. So anyway, I serve at our Kansas City United Methodist Church and love being there. A little surprised to be back in the pastorate after retiring from 25 years in higher education. So I'm sort of bookending my ministry with pastoring in a local church and really love it. Wasn't planning on it, but thrilled to be there. Let's see, I'm married to Joni. We've been married 44 years. We're both from Southwest Kansas originally. She grew up out there. I was born there and then moved away. My dad eventually went into pastoral ministry and was a member of the old Kansas West Annual Conference, and so I grew up in the Kansas West Conference and started out myself pastoring and then went into college ministry and professoring a little bit. So, yeah, maybe that's enough for now.
Well, that's incredible. You and Joni in your life, I mean, 45 years?
44.
44.
Yeah, we're working on 45.
Oh, keep working on it.
Yeah.
It's coming. It's coming.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for sharing that. Hey, Maria, tell us a little bit about yourself and your family.
My name is Maria Penrod. I am a ordained deacon, and I'm serving at Aldersgate United Methodist Church. And my family is myself and my fiance, and we're getting married in March. And then, and then I have 7 plants in my apartment that are part of my family.
Well, what a gift you and Jacob are, and also your family of origin. And I know I always ask you about your grandma. Thank you so much, Maria. What about Lacey?
Yeah, my name's Lacey Wheeler, and I am currently serving at Rose Hill United Methodist Church as an ordained elder. And I have a husband, his name's Ben, and we've got a little 2-year-old son. His name is Brighton. And his newest thing, he's talking a lot more these days. And now when we go to Chick-fil-A way too much, and when we go to Chick-fil-A, we often go to Hobby Lobby, but he calls it Hobby Lobbit. Hobby Lobbit? I'm going to Hobby Lobbit? It's so sweet. So I just love all those moments. We are really enjoying being at Rose Hill. The congregation is so warm and welcoming, and we've had a really wonderful time there. And we were new to the district about 1.5 years ago. So yeah, the newness is wearing off now, but I'm really enjoying this district very much and enjoying the time here. So my husband and I, we met at actually Chapel Hill United Methodist Church. I was leading worship and he was the youth director, and so that's how we met back in the day. And so that's a little bit about me and my family.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you. I just remember attending worship there at your church at Rose Hill, and there was a picture about your son, and when you went to get him food, and all the fun stuff kids do. And
Yeah, and by fun you mean screaming and crying. Yes.
Those are the moments, because there will be a time you will miss those,
Yes.
and they are part of what I call real life.
Yes, they are.
Well, thank you for sharing.
You're
Friends,
welcome.
thank you all of you for sharing, and it's always nice to kind of know a little bit of where we are all coming from and where we are doing ministry and the people who support us, because we don't want to forget that this thing is not something we do by yourself, and because before you know it, you're just wearing yourself out. So I love that theme, Pastor G, for reminding us like this. It's a team. It's a team ministry.